May you find all that you seek, traveler.
May you find all that you seek, traveler. Alright. Gotta go to Kier Letty and tell Mora. I'm just gonna teleport right outside the door. Where does Divine Intervention take me? Back to Sage with Mora, right? Nice. That actually works out. Gotta go to Letty.
We greet you.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Yeah, where's Letty? She's on the shore to the north. Is that her? Hey, Letty. Yes, I have swamp fever. My head is swimming and I feel terribly weak. Good thing Vivek touched me, so now I know how to touch you.
You're a lot more refined
Thank
than
you.
most of the travelers I've met. I like that.
I like that. Thank you for carrying me, Cyrus the Red Guard. Oh, you're very welcome. May hopefully save you from this fate worse than death, having to even see a cliff racer. Oh, I'm back in Old Rune. The skulls.
Impressive. These clothes
Suit you well.
An honor to
thank
be
you.
good.
Oops. I still had
I
recall
don't
selected.
know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Now I have CB selected.
You're in
Welcome,
good company.
I did it. Has Letty been cured? You are indeed worthy of the tribunal's praise. Perhaps you would enjoy this book. Although it is clearly heretical, it contains a gem of truth in its lesson on healing and resistance. Are you ready for more duties? To prove that you are wise and brave, you must make a pilgrimage to Mount Cand. I'm sure I have, though. I want you to make the pilgrimage to Mount Cand, which is northwest of Molag Mar. It's on the left side of the trail. I will mark it on your map. In Mount Cand, Vivek won a contest of wits with 3 Daedra. There are few lights in the caverns. You may need these potions. If you are not good with riddles, you may want to find a copy of the Yellow Book of Riddles. Several booksellers have this book. It says if I answer the riddles correctly, I don't have to fight them, but can they even stop me anyway? As we all know, I am one of the original god tier riddle solvers of twitch.tv/korange4. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm back. Answer my riddle, fool, then fight me. The Daedra speaks slowly in words it obviously memorized. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden green. What you do to stay ahead with friend or arrow steed. Neither black nor red, so it's not ebony, not Daedric, as heavy as man's golden greed. Golden, huh? What you do to stay ahead. What you do to stay ahead, that's lead. Lead. Pass, mortal. Hello, friend.
Answer this riddle for me, mortal, or does thy blood run cold? If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell.
Oh, this is like that one riddle I couldn't figure out in Redguard. You have to You have to say something that creates a paradox. If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. So saying you will slay me with your sword... let me try to work through this. If I say you will slay me with your sword... that would make it... I think don't kill me just has him attack me, but one of these other options, if you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. So I think it's you slay me with a sword because I'm telling him that that's true. So yeah, if I say you will slay me with your sword, which I believe to be the truth, then I'm telling him the truth, which means he has to slay me with the sword, but that's a lie. That makes sense? Let me try that. Excellent. You are a worthy opponent. If you do not wish to feel the chills of oblivion, you may pass. Okay, I figured it out. I did do it. Okay. Uno más.
I am your final barrier, mortal. Answer my riddle, and then best me, if you can. My fellow Atronak, Zedia Soko, was slain. The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill Zedia Soko. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. If only one of these speaks the truth, who killed Zedia Soko?
Altmer says the Dunmer. Dunmer says the Khajiit. Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. Then is it the Altmer? The Dunmer, so if the Dunmer says the Khajiit did it, the Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. You assume those are both true, then... Well, this is just a guess now, isn't it? If only one of these... If only one of these speaks the truth, who killed Zedia Soko? Oh, this is a tough one. This is a complete guess for me. I don't know then. If only one of these speaks to the truth... I don't know. Well, I don't know. This would be a guess then. I don't think there's any definitive way to tell based on this information which one did it. So my guess is going to be the Altmer. You have failed my riddle. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Here Vivek won the contest of wits with 3 Daedra. After enraging them with his answers, he used their bones to build houses for his people. Okay. Looks like he's T-posing. So is not getting that one right mean I failed the pilgrimage? I don't think so. Check in. Oh, see, it's not. Might have to, fortunately, save scum this one. If it's not the Altimer, is it the Orc? Okay. I acknowledge that your answer is correct. Okay, well then it's... I wonder why. If anybody can explain to me why it's the Orc, I'd be interested in that. In case I have to solve a riddle like that in the future. There we go.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Yes, I heard you defeated the Daedra at Mount Cand in a contest of riddles and received Vivek's blessings. I celebrate your success. I have other duties when you're ready. One duty of the temple is to bring justice to necromancers wherever we may find them. We have heard of a necromancer known as Delvam Andaris. He is in Mawia, which is southeast of Molag Mar. From here, follow the river to the east as it heads south. It is not far before it opens into a lake. Turn east again and look for an island just south of the coast. Go there, find Delvam Andaris, and make certain that he does not escape the justice of the temple. In Mawia, southeast. Alright. Follow the river to the east as it heads south, and turn east and follow the coast. A small island just south of the coast. On a small island. That be it? Oh yeah, perfect. This is not a good sign. Oh. If the Dunmer is telling the truth, then the Khajiit is lying. But if the Khajiit is telling the truth, then the Dunmer is lying. Either the Dunmer or the Khajiit is telling the truth. Since only one of these suspects speaks the truth, then all others are lying. This confirms that both the Altmer and Orc are lying, which means the Orc is the murderer. Okay. So only one person speaks the truth, and it can only be the Dunmer or the Khajiit, which means the Orc's statement of, I did not kill him, means he's lying, which means he's telling the truth. Okay, that's kind of a tough one. Can't pick up any of these skulls. Dead body. The Kiting Cuirass. And a Daedric Staff, some diamonds. I'm gonna take all this. Chest of Fire. Take all that. Hello, sir. Ah! Shimsil. Ring of Regeneration. Regeneration! A little bit of gold in here.
Regeneration!
Regeneration! Shasta keeps skulls on his desk. Corpse here. Amulet of Almsevi Intervention. Nice. Vagaries of Magica. Read that book.
Oh.
What it sounds like in here.
Oh.
Well, see, the difference is that I'm the protagonist. I'm the good guy, so the skulls in my furnace are people who deserve to be there. Evil eye charm. Hello, yes, I've defeated a
I am
necromancer.
blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Delvam Andorus is dead. You have done the temple a great service. When you are ready, I have more urgent duties for you. I am now Cyrus the Redguard the Master. Only Tholar Sarioni at the High Fane in Vivek can make you a patriarch of the temple. They were immortalized, yeah. We've heard of a vampire lair known as Galom Deus. Please take the holy implements of the temple's greatest vampire hunters. When you are ready, the elder vampire Raxel Burn hides from the light in the Dwemer ruin of Galom Deus. I will mark Uvirith's grave on your map. From there, go south until you reach the river of lava. Follow that river to the west until it ends. Galom Deus lies ahead of you across another pool of lava. Whose grave did you mark for me? Oh, you did, right there. Uvirith's grave. Okay. Go back to Sadrith Mora there. Hop right across to the grave. Mm-hmm. 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 I wonder why he could mark Uberith's grave and then give me directions instead of just marking the vampire lair on my map. Hello, Marsus Tullius. Take care, Redguard. There are thieving Ashlanders about. A couple of them just robbed me of my Gorhide shipment bound for Teleroon. I'm not helping you again, I
Greetings,
swear.
Redguard. How may I help you?
It might not have been you, but I helped somebody else with their missing Gorhides. What are you doing out here? Alright, Uberith's grave. With this? Why are there steam centurions out here? Let's tell Uberith. Southwest of Uberith's grave, which is west of Telfir. Go south from Uberith's grave until I reach a river of lava, then follow the river to the west. There's a river of lava. Follow it to the west. He said I'll get to the point, and a point where it's across the way then. This must be it. Shalom Deus. Those are some pretty good directions. Hello, Eloy. Die! Well, that's scary as brick.
Die!
Il Dogesto. Not the key. Vampires are weak to fire, right? Got some slave bracers on cattle. Oh, never mind. Cattle being, I shouldn't have killed that person. It's actual slave. Somebody kept it around to feed on, although maybe they wanted to be put out of their misery. Oh, I'm sorry, cattle. Never mind. Can't set you guys free. Bone mold bracer, the horny fist. Collecting all horny fist stuff. There's a thief here. Guards. Ah, that's what he sounded like, or what she sounded like. The cut purse is dying and missed. Giorgio, like a monk of some kind. Some Daedric boots. Oh, over encumbered, huh? Drink a potion. Potion of heroism. Another potion.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
There we are. Can't pick up anything else. Bunch of bull netch stuff. Oh, my horny fist. I'm gonna have to leave it here. Wooden staff of chastening. Actually, why do I need... I don't need these armor hammers. Can't repair during battle. I'm gonna ditch at least the journeyman ones. Yeah, that's also true. I'm gonna put these cattle out of their misery. We're gonna assume that their brains are too far gone. They're too injured from being used as vampire juice boxes. Can you hang out here if you are a vampire? People like become your best friends. Bunch of robes. There are vampire clan quests, huh? Well, I guess I'm not doing those. I think you said becoming a vampire is a pain after you become immune to disease, right? Boom. Remember that giant centurion that Cyrus had to fight? And all you had to do was like slash its leg a few times? Die. Sorry, cattle, I gotta dispose of your corpse. Because I gotta look at Clasomo, who has nothing on him. Mysticism. Riberio. Alfonso Riberio. Last frost sword. Ooh, a bone mold shield. I don't think I have one of those. You know what? I don't think I have. I'm gonna take some slave bracers, put them in my thing too. Ooh, and that got me over encumbered. I'm gonna put the Daedric Tonto on the ground because I for sure have one of those. Or I have before. I want a Dwarven Centurion arm. Like, I want to use one of those.
Die!
It's the big man himself. Raxel Burn. How you doing there, Rax? Take your vampire dust trophy. Secret of Dwemer Animunculi. Take that. Paper lantern. Over encumbered. Drink another potion. Drink yet another potion. There we go.
Die.
Hello. Raxelburn is dead. He shall no longer plague the lands of Vardenfell. You have earned great honor with the temple. I have no more duties for you. So I gotta go to the head honchos up in Vivek to maybe duel them to the death for their for their positions. Alright, here we go. Let's pop down this shield. Bone mold shield, there you go. What else we got? We got some jewelry. The Warden's ring. I have this evil eye charm. Ring of regeneration. CV. Belt of Balina's soothing balm. I think I have one of those already. The Daedric boots hang out there. Put the Daedric chest of fire, and then Horny Fist can go there. The left gauntlet of the Horny Fist. Chiding can go up there. Like a matching set. Couple slave bracers will pop down here. Let's see, we'll put the Daedric staff here. Beloth's Judgment. Two-handed hammer. So let's lay it next to the banhammer. Yeah, look at that. I have a Daedric hammer on the other side, but this one's glowing. Then Shimsil we'll put up here. We'll tuck this shirt and pants in here. I don't know why we had that. And then what to do about these books. Definitely lay down some of these hammers. Place some more gems around. Put a pearl, mother of pearl, emerald. I think a little vampire dust on the bed do us some good. We just have to remember this is from that vampire. Raxel Bane will He himself is now... his dust is in my bed now. And ditch a couple coins down here. Indeed, what to do about these books? We set them somewhere? We like stack... We stack books? I haven't read some of them. Oh, they're huge. Why did my journal get updated? I have read the Pilgrim's Path and marked the location of each shrine on my map. That didn't happen before? I need to carve out some room. Maybe on the rug I can do the books. Agronach's journal and plan book. Four Suitors of Benita. Silence. Has some strange coding. Seems to. Does it have some other strange, like, occurrences in it? Ooh, the code book. Yellow book. The real Nerevar. Welcome, Moon and Star. Unnamed book.
Welcome, Moon and Star.
That is one grande book right there. Vagaries of Magica. Another copy of the Pilgrim's Path. I think the Pilgrim's Path is even bigger than the unnamed book. All of book 1? Yeah, I guess I have. Nerevar, Moon and Star. It's got Dagoth Ur on the front. Ice and Chitin. Chitin. Progress of Truth. The Alchemist's Formulary. Sithis. Sithis. Death Blow of Abernanit. Sanguine, my brother. The Brown Book. Karwich Koning. That's Swedish. Koning. Rain's Hand. Second Seed. 36 lessons from Vivek. Can I stack them all like on top of each other? Oh, you totally can. Okay, what do you like better though? Like the rug lineup, or you want to like stack them all into one big old stack? Should we stack them all in one tower in the middle of the room? Blunt weapon skill. Tower in the bedroom. Okay. Hey, this way I get to read all of them. I get to know which ones I didn't actually read. And then this way, I think this is even faster than having to pick them all up. I don't think I saved after I set them all on the floor. Crazy for carrying them all around with me. Well, should we stack them in the corner or just like stack them in the middle of the room? Stack up this side of the wall. In the corner, okay. Let's do it. Kind of a messy stack. I kind of like that though. Like it's teetering. Obviously we're going to separate the books out. Like a sandwich. Oh no. Help. Somebody look out. It's going ever larger. We've become the books. Sit this. I probably put all these notes on here too, but I think that's all of our books. Oh, I was inside the books. Oh yeah, look. I can make the golden arches. It's like the McDonald's arch. You almost create a stairs. I guess you can't really go onto them. That's pretty good though. I like how it comes out from the wall. What happens if we put notes on it? Oh, we can stack the notes even higher. Well, now we know if we need these notes for some reason, they're in here. Stranger. As if she's ever allowed in this room again. What do I do with these Dwemer Centurion plans? Found them so long ago. Were they something I could have given to Trebonius, maybe? Oh, he needs all of Kagranak's notes. Well, ain't getting them now, I'll tell you that much. Your blight disease in 10 feet. I put a couple of them on the ground. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. Guess the next step would be putting my keys somewhere. But we don't necessarily have to do that now. They don't weigh anything. The books were actually weighing me down. The keys are fine. Alright. Fresh new stack of stuff. Fresh new stack of books. And papers. Let's go to...
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Lady, quit looking in there. I see you eyeing it. That's my stuff. I guess this is slightly better than when we play Oblivion and we're going to have to put our, you know, use the weird, like, Oblivion picking stuff up mechanic to put it in display cases. I guess this is slightly easier.
With
Just
pleasure.
slightly.
Please, go ahead. I'm...
Bowler Sarioni. What house am I going to store everything in? Well, there's actually no weight limit on chests, right? Personally, my favorite house and town in Oblivion is Anvil. After you complete that quest and you actually get the house, I love that house. That's my personal favorite house. However, the biggest one is Skingrad, with more of the display cases. Where's Vivek? I don't know. He's hanging out somewhere. Hall of Justice, High Fane. Oh, I was in the High Fane. Oh, Tholer is this guy.
Find me worthy of your attention.
What can I do for you, Master? What can I do for you? Insufficient funds. I am old and will soon retire. You are one of the most promising masters. If you want to replace me as Archcanon of the Temple, you must complete the pilgrimages of the Four Corners. The first corner of the House of Troubles is Malakath, the Daedric patron of the orcs who tests the Dunmer for weakness. There is a shrine to Malakath on Sheogorad, southwest of Dagon Fell. Head south past the Dwemer ruins and take the second road to the west. Look for the shrine to the north. Take 4 Daedra hearts to the shrine. When you donate the hearts at the shrine, recite Vivek's 4 corners of the House of Troubles. Okay. I just need 4 Daedra hearts. Where could I find any of those? Here's 2. Yeah, it's just 4 diamonds sitting in there. Got lots of Daedra hearts around here. Here's 2 more. Or 4.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet
Meet you. Take me to Sadrith Mora.
Well, I find myself...
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Alright, Dagon Fell. Island Share. Let's go south past the Dwemer ruins, take the second road heading west. Isn't it marked on the map? No. It's just south past these Dwemer ruins, probably. South past the Dwemer ruins, take the second road heading west. This one? Oh, I think Morrowind does it better as far as exploration and gameplay. Morrowind is much closer to my preferred, what I think I prefer as far as fast travel in games. You know, it's not perfect, but it's good. On the island. Make travel way too long if they don't have the instant teleport. Did I kill all these things over here? Oh, I did. To deliver food to this guy. Right? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Honestly, if you want as close to what I believe a game that has done fast travel very well, or travel very well, if not the best from what I can think of, might be Red Dead Redemption 2. Considering that it has all the elements of stuff I really like. So you have essentially a vehicle. You know, you have your horse. But it's not super overpowered. The horse is not the shortcut to go over every mountain and over every hill. You can always camp, and from your camp, I believe you can fast travel if you have better camp items back to... When you place your camp, you can travel, I believe, to the nearest town or back to your home camp. In addition, it's either trains or stagecoaches to the various towns. Some towns have train stations, others you're able to go through stagecoach. And finally, when you are actually out in the wilderness, whenever there's like a point of interest, whenever you get within like 100 feet or something, that is when it marks a section of the map, and then you explore in that area until you find whatever is supposed to be the point of interest. Center of the island west of the Dwemer ruin. Center of the island west of the Dwemer ruin. Over here? I'm always hoping there's something cool in these shipwrecks, and there never really is. Like, I know I'm a high level, but 40 gold and a short sword? Some pillows. A pillow shipment. Well, maybe if you didn't type Weast every time, I wouldn't read it as Weast and then go the opposite direction. Alright. West of the ruin. I feel like this is the region I get lost in most. Sheogorad.
You can speak freely.
What are you doing out here, Bulak? I guess if there's an orc around, trying to Malakath, can't be too far. I see it from this vantage point. Oh shit. Oh, this guy's tough.
Die with honor, power.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are doing damage and they take a ton of hits. Urzog Grow Shadbuck. Once like a great house founded on sand, stood our temple whose pillars are on troubles were based. Now mischievous spirits bound in dim corners stand, rotted columns but with iron-bound bands embraced. Cracked, crumbling marble, tempered on every hand by strong steel forged in fire and faith. Shackled these wayward servants served the land, the temple secured by the builder's grace. Just get destroyed by a bunch of orcs.
Impressive. These clothes
Suit you well.
With pleasure. Please.
How wonderful.
I like looking at her 5-head every time I show up.
A warm welcome to you.
The second corner of the House of Troubles is Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedra of Destruction, who represents the trials the Dunmer face in the lands of Morrowind. At Ald Sotha, the Daedric ruins northeast of Vivec City, Vivec rescued Sotha Sil, the only survivor of the minor house Sotha, from the armies of Mehrunes Dagon. Fight your way to the statue of Mehrunes Dagon and recite Vivec's 4 corners. Okay. Guess we're going to Ald Sotha. Ald Sotha's up here, right? No? Is it down here? Oh, Ald Sotha's right there. Weren't we just here at Ald Sotha for something? I think one of the other temple members said there was an artifact in there, right? The third that I haven't heard that much about so far. Right, the third of the tribunal. He's the one Vivec said he's a scholar or something. You ask him about whether or not he thinks he's gonna miss his godhood, and he said, he probably hasn't even noticed. The booties, yeah. I just had to get them boots out of here. Once like a great house founded on sand, stood our oh, that's all the same thing. Ba-ba-ba. Knew you were in here somewhere. The dwarven spear looks cool. I'm gonna go put it on my floor. Was that like his big dopamine hit for figuring out how to use Kagernak's tools? He wanted to figure out how to use everything.
I should know you.
The third corner of the House of Troubles is Molag Bal, who tries to destroy the Dunmer by corrupting our bloodlines. Bal-Ur is known as the birthplace of Molag Bal, where the Doom Drum tricked Molag Bal into becoming mortal. Vivek defeated Molag Bal here and sent him back into oblivion. Bal-Ur is just north of Suran, but to get there easily, you will need a way to levitate over the mountains.
The mountains.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's place a Stormforge. Let's put the spear down here. Racer plumes. I don't know why I have that. We'll put that there. the stack. The skulls.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
How about
Sharing the wealth.
I've lots to show you.
Actually, I think Balmora is what takes you to Suran.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Why walk when you can ride?
Bal-Ur. Will I need a way to levitate over the mountains, or can I just run over the mountains? Free spirit on the wind. People would bust that game with the kind of stuff you can do with this magic crafting system. I mean, this game's pretty busted, but at least it's still able to do it, you know?
I will bathe in your blood.
How does it feel to know death is near?
I was gonna
I
say
will bathe in your blood.
alchemy and enchanting's pretty busted in Skyrim too, right?
You should have picked an easier opponent.
You should have an easier
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Reminds you of Battlespire, huh? Reminds me of Redguard more. But Battlespire is pretty accurate too. Those were definitely the stepping stones for this. Ooh, Daedric Spear. Hey, ancient bone lords are supposed to be a thing, right? Another tower shield. Hello.
Is there something I can do
Hello,
for you?
Gerard Hilarivu. What are you doing here?
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Yeah, just reciting the stuff to this guy. Oh, I'm back at Molag Mar. Pop down my spear. A cool new spear. Should really line these up one day. Oh, I forgot. I already had a Daedric spear in here. That's kind of like matching, though. I'm gonna remove these racer plumes out of the way. Put them in here.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
This is my treasure room. I got all my shields. I got all my cool helmets and stuff. I got my skulls and gems. My stack of books. This is my, This is the tribute to Cyrus the Red Guard, the Nerevarine, the champion of Morrowind.
I don't know where to begin.
How about
it is such an honor to
the
meet
wealth?
you.
I've lots to show.
With
Cyrus's
pleasure.
happy place, that's
Please,
right.
Go ahead.
The fourth quarter of the House of Troubles is Sheogorath, the mad star who threatens the Dunmer with madness. It is time to renew a pact Vivek made with Sheogorath long ago. To do so, you must find the Gamblepuddy. Yes, I know it is a strange name, but Sheogorath's creations have the touch of madness. All of them do. Find the Gamblepuddy in Ald Daedroth and donate it to Sheogorath's statue there while reciting Vivek's four corners. This will renew the pact and prevent Sheogorath from tormenting us with madness. Ald Daedroth is on one of the islands between Sheogorath and Azura's coast. Yep, I've been there. Ald Daedroth.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor
To meet you. Travel to Cedrith Morta.
Well, I find myself here.
Home CV. Oh no, that takes you way down here. I need to sail up to Dagon Fell. Bum 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 ba-da-lum, ba-dum. Mike, my best friend. I killed Vivek. Almalexia is one of the gods worshipped by the Dunmer at the Tribunal Temple. Nonsense, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't? I read all this back when we first met him, though. Jump, jump. Who's sniffing down here? What are you sniffing at? I don't know you, do I? Are you here for the dance, or are you here with the gold hats? Don't you know what's going on? Go down and talk to Hilreni Indavel in the big room with the statue. There's free drinks, too. And watch out for the gold hats. They play rough. I don't know you. I don't care to know you. Jororis Arville. You're just here to loot the shrine, right? That's fine. Just be careful. Leave us alone. Oh, yeah. We've done this before. Right wing and the left wing. Got the ordinators. That's Mehrunes Dagon. Here we have Jigalag. Oh wait, we have to find Gamblepuddy first. Antechamber. What's going on in here? Hey, you need to kill the wizard, not the creation. We defeated him.
This is fighting.
Say your prayers, snowman.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
This guy's name is GT? JT? Stupid. Chalkbite halberd. Albur. Ardrin. Brelda Quintella. Another demon mace.
You may ask your question, but make it quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Got the dance. Orc? Ragruzrob is no orc. I said Ragruzrob wants some more moon sugar here. Okay. Are you blind? Ragruzrob's a Khajiit. That's right, Ragruzrob's the Khajiit. How do you like my tail? Looks fine. Hey, Ragruzgob likes you. Maybe Ragruzgob tells you a little secret. No moon sugar, no secret. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that moon sugar. Here you go. Got some moon sugar? Yeah, there you go. Ragruzgob knows something you'd like. Ragruzgob put it under his pillow for the sugar fairy. That creeper? No, it's Lustadrake. Drink a mug of Sujama. Here you go. Thanks. Here's Hilreni. What's under his pillow?
Someone watching.
Gamble putty. It's a good thing I gave that guy the moon sugar. There's no way I would have just found that naturally. Go ahead, it's your move. Dance with your partner, swing the axe and mace, rough and tumble, the spice of life and death. Don't you understand? Do you want to die like a farmer? You're not a player, just here to be a game piece? Then step right in, pick a partner, and start swinging. I'm sure you'll find someone to accommodate you. Spectre, player of the game. Well. Do you have a game you want to play? Tell me. Plead the pitiful case of the Ahimusa. Offer to spare her life in exchange for shelter for the Ahimusa. Challenge her to a duel. Your manners are a credit to your upbringing, but there's no need to be so formal. This is a dance, Cyrus the Red Guard. If you want to dance, just pick a partner and start swinging. And if you want me to be your partner, go ahead. You're the guest. You make the first move.
What now?
You may ask your question, but make it quick.
Or just kill the shrine.
What now?
Give up!
Devil Tonto. They both have Devil Tontos. It's like the Ahimusa are already living here. Dead Elite Ordinator. Dead Warlock. I know, I can't believe I killed that Khajiit. What does Gamble Putty do? Fortify agility, intelligence, personality, and luck, but drain endurance, speed, strength, and willpower. There we go. Offer Gamble Putty there and recite the... Recite the four whatevers. What are they? The four... Jibby Jabs, four corners.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
It is such an honor to meet you.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
Right, four corners. You have finished the pilgrimages of the four corners of the House of Troubles. I may have more duties for you. Now you should know the enemies of the temple. I only ask one more thing. You must recover the Ebony Mail. The Ebony Mail may be found on Mount Asar-Nabibi, which is north of Molag Mar. Mount Asar-Nabibi is where Molag Bal oversaw the 99 lovers of Boethia that gave birth to Almalexia. Go there and pray before the shrine. If you are worthy, you will receive the Ebony Mail. Return it to me and I will make you Patriarch of the temple. Yes, here it is. So you found it? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh. I got a debuff. Draining all these by 0 points. Oh, drain willpower by 16 points. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Mount Asar-Nabibi. Here we are. I can make it to Molag Mar. I wonder how far towards Molag Mar I need to be. Why don't I just recall and take the portal?
I don't know where to begin. It is such
Share
an
your
honor to
thoughts,
meet you.
friend. I enjoy the company.
I've lots to show you.
I must say, I find
Asar-Nabibi. Asar-Nabibi. Beep. Asar-Nabibi. Let us pray. This is where Molag Bal oversaw the 99 lovers of Boethia, gave birth to Almalexia, mother of Morrowind. 99 lovers is too many. It seems tiring. Resist fire, shield, and resist magicka. That's pretty good. Alm CV. Divine. Back to Sadrith Mora.
This is a stick-up! Get down on the ground! Now!
Ah! Terry's here. Everybody get down.
Impressive. These
Clothes suit you well.
welcome, Redguard. It would be a
Make me Patriarch of the
Welcome,
temple.
friend. I feel as though I should know you.
You are the Archcanon now, Cyrus the Redguard. I will retire from the politics of the temple and devote the rest of my life to writing. Woman knows no boundaries. What can I do for you, Patriarch? That's right. She's sitting there waiting, just like... Do we ever see books from this guy in the future? Solar Sarioni? That'd be cool if he's actually like writing books in future games. You get more armor from this? I don't. Probably because I'm better at light armor. Here, look, we made a new stack in here, Terry. We stacked all our books and scrolls and papers. Now where do we put the ebony mail? Probably right here. It's a nice empty spot. There you are. The ebony mail. Actually, can we sell that to the Museum of Artifacts? Maybe.
You flatter me
Author
with
of
your
Sarioni's
attention,
sermons.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Alright, Morninghold, City of Light, City of Magic. So, we are Archmaster of Great House Redoran, Master Thief of the Thieves Guild, Patriarch of the Temple, Primate of the Imperial Cult, Master of the Fighters Guild, Grand Master of the Morag Tong, Hearthfriend of the Ashlanders, Operative of the Blades, Knight of the Imperial Dragon of the Imperial Legion, and Archmage of the Mages Guild. I have 107 reputation. I wonder what the maximum is. As far as quests go, I think we've done all this. 170 something. Oh. Done just about all of that. An island to the north. I have heard rumors of an island to the north of Vardenfell named Solstheim. There is apparently an imperial fort named Fort Frostmoth. I have been told there is now a boat in Kuhl that offers transport to the island of Solstheim. Boat in Kuhl. What about this boat down here? Oh yeah, she drives me somewhere. Ah, so I mixed up that boat. So we gotta go to Kuhl. Because we're really cool.
Why walk when you can ride?
I don't know. Indeed, why walk when you can ride? It's an insane question. Aha, I remember you. Mr. Khajiit.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings. Are you in need of transport? Severe will gladly take you to Fort Frostmoth in Solstheim for a small fee. Yeah, let's go. Hello, basks in the sun. Welcome to Solstheim, jewel of absolutely nowhere. It's a miserable place, even for the warm bloods. If you want to leave, I'd be happy to take you back to Vardenfell. If you feel you must stay, speak with Captain Falx Carius in his chambers at Fort Frostmoth. Captain Carius is the commander here. Not a bad man, but he is a fool for remaining in this place. So cold, so cold. If you are here about the colony, Carnius Magius is the man you will speak to. Find him at the Imperial Cult Shrine. Bears, wolves. No CV but divine work, so that's good. You think I'll need a mark and recall here?
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
What are these guys doing?
We greet you warmly.
Can't talk now. I'm waiting for our escort to show up. Besides, Gidar is in charge. Sorry, Redguard. Can't talk right now. We're waiting for our escort to Raven Rock. Go see Carnius Magius in the shrine if you need something.
You seek information, Redguard.
Aren't these guys, in Mournhold too. Okay. The airship. Yeah. Cover the amulet. Rothman. I guess it's not these guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, Vilbia. What do you want? Go see Captain Carius. Head through the general quarters all the way up the south staircase. On the third floor are his chambers. Khan. So, shrine about the settlement. What a lie. Hello, sir.
Yes? What can I do for you? I am Captain Falx Carius, commander of Fort Frostmoth.
Oh. We are an Imperial fort, obviously. My soldiers have the ability to be among the best in all the Empire. This island of Solstheim is not the easiest assignment, though, and sometimes it makes the men edgy. As I said, this is a difficult post. These soldiers are separated from their families and forced to live in harsh conditions. To be fair, most of these men were sent to this island as punishment for a past offense. They are not the best of soldiers, yet. Or, not the best of soldiers, yet. Still, until recently, they had performed their duties adequately. Lately, I have been noticed some disturbing trends. To be sure, the men have been restless, complaining more than usual. They have been lackadaisical in the performance of their duties. I sense a great unease among them, and morale has been low. Very low. This is not normal. My instinct tells me that there is one among my troops who is fanning the fires of this discontent, and I wish to know who it is. They will never let me know who the culprit is. As their commanding officer, I must regretfully keep some distance between these fine soldiers and myself. They may be willing to speak with you, though. See if you can't gain their trust. If you learn anything, report to me. But you are the Knight of the Imperial Dragon. You don't need advancement. No, I don't. So remember who you're talking to. I'm literally your superior, and they're going to talk to me over you? Boom, 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 boom. He's got a steel fire sword in here. I can just divine intervention downstairs.
Have I got to hook a bear in my teeth?
Well, if you shaved her palms, she might pass for a monkey.
What? Oh, Antonius Nuncius. Good. Hello, Jolene. If you need shrine services, just ask, but be quick. I have an important cult matter on my mind right now. Yes, you see, my protege Marisa left the shrine over a month ago for those forsaken frozen wastes. Her challenge was to bring the word of the Imperial cult to the local savages. She hasn't returned, and I fear the worst. I mean, what else could you call them? They're hardly civilized with all that bear and wolf worship, and they hardly even recognize the 9 divines. Most Nords are too busy worshipping heathen gods like Alduin and Orkay. That's why Marisa's missionary work is so important. She has a passion for preaching. She thought she could be most effective by spreading the tenets of the Imperial cult to the residents of Solstheim. It's dangerous but necessary work. Her journeys into the wild have been very successful in the past, but Marisa never returned from her last outing. I fear something terrible has happened to her. I was thinking the same thing as this. I don't suppose you'd be willing to look for Marisa. She means a great deal to me. That is, her work is very important to the Imperial cult. Ah. You have the look of an adventurer about you, Cyrus the Red Guard. If you could find Marisa and return her to me, I would gladly empty the shrine's coffers into your purse. She left here over a month ago and headed north, towards Lake Fjalding. You should begin your search in that area. Yes. That's who they mean. It's a big lake in the northeast. Look at this. Look at this big old island up here. Jelline, 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 Jelline. I mean your face. Rip. Locarnius Magius.
Let's see what you're made of. You're hardly a match for me. I will enjoy this.
Present Ritz. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is blocked by my face. On this side, anyway. Can't. The map was okay. Here at the start, that's weird. Here, there it is. What do you want? Is this about the East Empire Company? I'm a very important man, I'll have you know, and I have no time for anything other than business. I'm an important businessman. My name's Carnius Magius. Yes, that's right. I'm the local factor. Not that it means much at this point. Our operations are just getting underway, and frankly, we're short-handed. We could use some help. You wish to join the East Empire Company? Yeah. Your interest is commendable, and we can certainly use the manual labor, if nothing else. As with all business, make sure you understand the requirements before agreeing to anything. Are you willing? What are the requirements? Is it don't murder and don't steal from everybody? Applicants should have a winning personality and strong will, ability to speak eloquently and barter shrewdly, keen sense of security, time-honored virtues of long blade and medium armor. Okay, I'm in. Okay, well, that seems fun. East Empire and the Blood Moon. Very well then, you are now an underling in the East Empire Company, Cyrus the Red Guard. I'll make it clear to you now that I am the one in charge. See me when you're ready for an assignment or want a promotion. He's got some bags under his eyes, look at that. He's been working. You think you're ready for work, eh? Very well. The first of our workers have arrived. I need to get to the mining site. None of them are particularly skilled with a blade, so I'd like you to escort them. They know the way, you simply have to make sure they arrive safely. Once you're there, check in with Falco Galenus. He'll give you further instructions. And go speak with Gidar Verothen. He's down by the dock. Cool.
I'm the one you want.
I'm the one in charge. You want to win? Pick me.
I like what I see.
I like what I see.
Try that again.
The pleasure is all mine.
See the world. Freeze your eyes.
Hey, why is everybody's morale so low?
The pleasure is all mine.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
All of them say they could use a drink and not the Nord swill. Curtain wall. Is this like an inn? No, just takes me up to the wall.
What say you?
What say you? Okay there, bud? Hello, Zeno Faustus.
What is it you want?
Everybody's so grumpy. I don't have any alcohol, but where can I get some? bottles. Bread. Just bottles, don't seem to be actual alcohol. Wish I could like conjure alcohol. I'm the one you want. Not that Nord swill. Any hiding stuff in their bedrooms? Biography of Baron Zaya. Closet. Although the strange lock appears to have been disabled, the closet cannot open without a key. Weird. Aha. Taking all that alcohol and getting everybody blitzed. What? Hey, is that booze I smell on you? Good lord, he can just smell it on me? It smells like Sujama to me. I know the smell anywhere. How about giving a thirsty soldier a little pick-me-up? Here, take it. Take me away, sweet Sujama. Thanks, friend. Just hasn't been the same around here since this became a dry fort. It's ridiculous, I tell ya. That's right, no liquor at all is allowed in Fort Frostmoth these days. Captain's orders, I guess. Seemed odd coming from him. Captain Carius seemed like a fair enough guy as long as we carried out our duties. Guess he figured we weren't up to his standards, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been in a pretty foul mood. Oh. Not really. What sort of weird names are you getting?
What say you?
What say you?
Kinda laggy out there.
What say you?
Supply room.
What say you?
No, nothing like that. I got one floor up. Is this the general quarters? Yeah. Not the one I'm looking for. Not Imperial Cult.
You seem like very good company.
Armory. Was he in the Imperial Cult Shrine?
What say you?
Oh, I got a follow from Knight PHP as well, so maybe it is
What say you?
some sort of thing. Unless he found us on rank 1, maybe he uses rank 1. Considering you're the only one I follow on there. General quarters in the prison.
What say you?
What say you?
Per level.
What say you?
What am I doing? Find your own booze.
Pleasure is all mine.
You seem like
Why am I
very good
forgetting?
company.
He's not in the Imperial Cult Shrine, right? In the general quarters? Quarters upper level. Doesn't seem right. General quarters at the top of the stairs. Well,
What say you?
I was there and he's not up here. Upper level supply room. This is the top. 'Cause I thought he was on the 3rd floor. I remember that. Is it up from the upper levels?
What say you?
Supply room, and then we're at the top. We go down. Prison. General quarters area. Hey, didn't I come like right into the fort? Bolt Shrine is where the other guy is.
What say?
I am very confused. What happened?
What say you?
Go back down and ask.
What say you?
Somebody who's not the guards.
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
That because the Argonians can't wear boots? Boom.
What say you?
Here, I'll give you. Okay, she doesn't say anything.
What say you? What say you?
This guy's here. Current assignment. Need a promotion.
Once more, with feeling.
With feeling. Look, increased mysticism. Yeah. Exactly right. Where'd the captain go?
What say you? What say you?
I stole from the supply room, didn't I? No? No exit from here.
What
other than
say
just
you?
Back to the general quarters.
What say you?
Yeah, what say you? Maybe go down to the prison? Pudding.
What say you?
Who's hanging out here in the prison? Chest marked evidence.
What say you? What say you?
How's it going, Sebastian?
What say you?
There's in the staircase to the left when you enter the general quarters. Followed the directions perfectly last time. Per level. Fly room. So it must be the other staircase.
What say you?
Staircase. The left, I believe, is this one. Upper level. Cyrus's chambers. Okay. Jeez.
I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
Yeah, it's got a kind of a tough learning curve, but once you get there, it's not too bad. It's very fun. I imagine that the lack of alcohol might have some effects on the morale, but I didn't ever actually ban it. Personally, I didn't even care about the alcohol. It was the priest, Antonius Nuncius, who was worried about the effect it was having on the men. I disagreed, but the question became moot. Our shipments stopped coming in months ago. Speak with the soldiers a bit more and see if you can find out who the source of this discontent is.
How you doing? How you doing?
High five. Thank you very much for the follow. You might be upset too, because all these soldiers can't get any alcohol if you're kind of drunk right now. You're living the dream that these soldiers cannot.
Stay as long
And they're all upset about it.
It would be a privilege to talk with you.
What is it you want? I heard you were asking around about this being a dry fort. I'd feel a whole lot better about this if I had something to wet my whistle, but you seem okay. I just know that I heard from Antonius Nuncius that the captain had placed a ban on all alcohol at the fort. And, sure enough, there was none to be found. The priest, he's not bad, I guess, for a priest. You'll find him at the Imperial Cult Shrine here in the fort, though he keeps an office upstairs from the armory. Could be in either place. Seems to understand us soldiers pretty well. He was telling me just the other day how it seemed unfair that the captain had cut us off from the drink. He figures that's one of our few pleasures on this dung heap of an island. Yeah, it seems like it. Some gentleman, Jack. I'm sure they'll take anything at this point.
What can this humble priest do for you?
Got like the side hair curls. Yes. Odd that the captain would ban liquor for his troops. There's no understanding some people, but he never banned it. Told you that, did he? I guess he never officially did. Still, the shipments have stopped arriving. What's to be done about that? Well, I have no idea. You've been in my desk. My desk? You've been in there? Why, that's an outrage. Stolen liquor? I have no idea. All right. Perhaps I have been hiding the alcohol. It was for their own good, and I had hoped that if the soldiers got fed up and revolted, I'd be able to justify going home to my superiors. Look, I don't want any trouble from you. You're just trying to get off the island? I would say I need to report him But what would Cyrus say? That your secret is safe with me? We understand it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look, take this key. You'll find all of the misplaced liquor in the closet. The troops will be happy to have it again. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to talk to you. Just don't tell them what I did. Okay.
I took care of it. Didn't I?
Didn't I? That's true. Is the captain forcing him to stay here? I don't know. Don't snitch on the poor bastard. Supply room. Where's the armory? Armory's back outside. Right? Burial shrine, prison. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. He has all the alcohol in here. You know, it's a tough life out here. Out here on Solstheim. Well, the captain wasn't bringing back prohibition. The priest was hiding all the alcohol, thinking it would piss everybody off, and then they would abandon the fort so that the priest could go home.
I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
You say that the shipment had merely been misplaced and this was all a big miscommunication? That's ridiculous. I expected better of my men and myself, especially of myself. Thank you for your help, Cyrus the Red Guard. Take these. There are diseases on this island we have never encountered. I would hate to see you take ill. Now, though, there's more fort business to discuss. Well, hopefully that's the last of it. Hopefully we solve that issue. As I've told you, not all of my soldiers here are trustworthy. Many were sent to this fort in lieu of Ebenhardt's dungeons. Now, I fear that a criminal element has shown itself at Fort Frostmoth. I believe that there are weapons being smuggled out of here and sold on Vardenfell. I've noticed the store of weapons in the armory has been decreasing, and I know there is no official reason for it. My only guess is that someone is smuggling them off Solstheim to be sold on Vardenfell. I want you to uncover the smuggling ring, and I will provide you with a bit of help. I would like you to work with one of my soldiers on this case. There are 2 available to you, and they are 2 of the best here at Fort Frostmoth. Sanus Lucius and Gaia Artoria. You'll find Lucius in the general quarters and Artoria in the general quarters. Upper level. Speak with them and decide which will be your champion, or companion. When you have unearthed the smuggling ring, report to me. I leave you deal with the smugglers to your discretion. Thanks. They are pretty cool gloves. They're magical. What do you think of my full outfit? Pretty dope, huh? do. Let's see.
Captain Cyrus mentioned that you might come to speak with me. How may I assist you?
You look like a pretty clean-cut guy. I'm a really weird priest. He does kind of look like that. Ah yes, this smuggling ring. Captain Cyrus mentioned something about that. I would be glad to help, though I am admittedly not the most handy with my blade. I believe I can help guide you through this conundrum. Sure. Excellent. Gaia Artoria will have to perform the other tasks that Captain Cyrus had for me today, but no matter. Let us find these scoundrels. Oh, I got to hang on to the whole alcohol shipment? Jeez. I have a ton of skooma on me. Okay, well, we're traveling together. What about this smuggling? I suggest we speak with some of the soldiers here at the fort. A motley bunch, to be sure, but some of them are fair soldiers. I've developed quite a rapport with a few, in fact. Why don't we begin by speaking with Zeno Faustus? He's an interesting character. We'll find him in the armory. Okay. Gotta pick up the pace. I'm running at 300% speed. Hello, Zeno. I'm back.
Honor to you, Nerevarine.
I heard you're with Lucius, so I figure you must be okay. Listen up. I overheard some of the soldiers talking about a place, the Gandrung Caverns. That's a bit northeast of the fort. Something about weapons being stashed there. I didn't want to know more than that. Maybe you should check that place out, but if you find them, you'll have to kill them, unless you can find some other arrangement. Okay. So northeast, there should be a lake and this area.
Got any idea how this
Can I just leave him here, or do I need him as part of this? Guess I need him as part of it. Oh, hope we dressed warm. Oops. My mic's still okay? I think I bumped the cord. Doesn't seem like I'm going chipmunk, so that's good. Who's this standing out here?
Be careful out here in the wild, friend. There's more roaming about than just wolves and bears.
Really, Reinhardt Redspear? So, you travel the wilds of Solstheim just as I do? Here's a word of advice from one wanderer to another. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you. There's more than bears and wolves roaming about this island. You find yourself face to face with the berserkers or the Frees hags. Sheathe your blade and get to running. If you need shelter, my kinsfolk at Thirsk will gladly take you in. Thirsk is the finest mead hall you'll ever visit. It lies north of here, to the east of Lake Fjelding. If you reach the Skall village, you've gone too far. When you get there, see Ulfram. She's in charge of the mead and will gladly sell you a flagon or 3. And then the Freeshags are mages dedicated to the teachings of Keen, the widow of the god Shor. Each is a powerful sorceress skilled in the use of frost-based magicka. They're vicious lasses and view most people as a threat to their beliefs. They've been seen out in the wild and in a couple of the ice caves. And berserkers, they are called the Bear Sarks in the Nord tongue, because of their insistence on going bare-chested even in the most severe blizzard. They're crazy as they come, friend, and care only for savagery and murder. It is said they are so attracted to death that they make their homes in some of Solstheim's burial barrows. I've also heard rumor of some kind of berserker mother, but no one has ever seen her and lived to tell about it. Crazy. Boobies. What about this wolf? A wolf pelt, huh? See some bears out here? There's some berserkers over there. I'm gonna take this wolf pelt as a trophy. Poor little plague bear.
I will bathe in your blood.
You will die where you stand.
Nord mead to a bear helmet. I'm gonna take that with me. A bear helmet and a bear boots.
I will bathe in your blood.
Grizzly bear. Cool sword. Yeah, thank you. It's an ebony scimitar. And it's going well, Dapper. Is this... Ooh. What's happening here? It's a Spriggan? Ripened belladonna berries.
She looks like somebody threw up in the fountain of youth.
What? What contribution was that?
Give in! You're dead already.
These guys don't have weapons? This pork chop? Tusked bristleback. Some bristleback leather. We're looking for a cave out here. What's happening to me? It's so snowy. What's happening over here? Reavers.
This is pointless. Give in.
Ow. These horkers. Horkers. Like in Skyrim.
See what you're made of.
This Nordic fur. Nordic iron helm. I don't think I have one of those. Is the lake? Squeal. You gotta get past the horker, buddy. That horker tusk. Plague wolf, plague bear. Solstheim, Skog's Drake Barrow. Maybe this is where they're stashing the weapons. Come on, bud. Bing, 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 bing. Oh my gosh, what are these? Draugrs! We are playing Skyrim. Brave Tar. Look, I've now been educated, thinking that Draugr only ever appeared in Skyrim. Amulet of Water Walking, Eye Maze Ring. you want to do some damage to this guy? I think this guy has like 1 health. Can't kill him, Lucius. Yeah, he's super low health.
Our traders never get tired.
Nordic mail, third barrier. Scuttle. Stalhrim. Don't have the tools to do anything with this. Stalhrim. Huh. Guess this is not where the weapons are being stored. I mean, I see some of these weapons, right? Are these it? I believe we have enough information. Are these the weapons? I don't know if those are the weapons. I'm not getting a journal updated, so I'm thinking no. I guess it's back to the Insinfier Plains. Oh, the Gandrung Caverns is what I'm looking for. Northeast of the fort. Might have gone too far northeast of the fort, though. Head back south a little bit. Make sure he can catch up. I can't wait to come back here in Skyrim. I actually never did this part of Skyrim. Rosselmain Barrow. That's not quite it. Oh. Yeah, dude.
How you doing? How you doing?
Knight PHP Lunasec. Thank you for the follow. High five. Who are you? Yeah, I'm not convinced either. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. You got anything to say to that, Knight? Hey, Gandrung Caverns. Found it. Gotta wait for our guy. Our home skillet. Swim through in your full armor. Hey, you take care of that rat. What are you doing?
Trifled with you long enough.
These guys are tough. Silver Axe of Paralysis. Is there a tweet saying that there's some like follow bots going around? Ooh, a full bear set. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Are you though?
It's about time I had some fun.
Oh, paralyze axe. Oh no! Saneness died. Oh, that's the tweet you saw. So they're following streamers and giving out their IP address? Is that what they're doing?
Bring me great honor.
Well, that's no fun. It's corpse. Wolf Greaves. I wonder how you pull somebody's IP address and do geolocating. That Galtieris Spurious, Silver Staff of Paralysis. I'm gonna take that one. Put some Nord Mead in here. Oh, all the smugglers in the hideout have been defeated. I've returned to Fort Frostmoth, but the fort has been attacked in my absence. Oh no.
What say you?
What say you?
Where you at, Sea Money? Standing down back outside.
You seem like very good company.
What say you?
The fort, the creatures, it's horrible, and the captain, I haven't seen him. Find Artoria, she may know what to do.
I'd be happy to talk.
Artoria.
My pleasure, really.
I like what I see.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
What say you?
Where's Artoria?
What say you? What say you? Once more, with feeling.
Once more with feeling. Artoria.
What say you?
Yeah.
All surrounded by fawning admirers. Greetings, greetings. Oh, I see you're wounded. How sad.
Sad.
What say you?
You guys want to pick a different line?
What say you? What say you?
Oh, Gaia Artoria.
And just in time.
He's gone! Those creatures took him during the battle. Someone has got to find the captain. And where's Lucius? He's dead too? That's horrible. There was an attack, some kind of wolf creatures. I don't know exactly how it all happened. We were outmanned, but the soldiers fought valiantly, especially the captain. The Captain Crunch. When it was over, he was gone. I didn't see him go down, so I assume he was alive. My guess is that those savages from the Nord village have something to do with this. You need to find him, Cyrus the Red Guard. He guesses that the wolf creatures would have been werewolves. I've seen them before, but this was different. I've never known the things to travel in such large numbers. And there were a lot of these things. I've also never heard of werewolves on this island. Who knows, though? I've heard rumors that the Nords up north can control the beasts, though. Some say they can even turn into them. Whatever they were, I don't want to see them again.
Why am I always surrounded by fawning admirers?
Okay. Well, maybe while escorting these folks, we can head out. Alright then, we all voted and decided that you get to take the lead. None of us are particularly fond of the woods. I'm not saying we're cowards, mind you, and we felt that you'd be better off leading the way. I can at least mark the spot on your map so we know which way to head. Lead on. Up to Raven Rock, huh?
Coward!
Escorting the Three Stooges around out here. Kidding, you get swarmed out here. Oh shit. Sorry, buddy. A freeze hag. They make it? Here they come. There's one. Where are your friends? Alright, let's go. Let's rock and roll. We're running around the rocks. I think at least these guys might be the fastest set of NPCs. There's Falco. Falcon, punch.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Oh, Gidar, well, we've made it here in one piece. Thanks for the escort, Cyrus the Red Guard. Perhaps we'll run into each other again. Thanks. So, Carnius talked you into joining this little venture, did he? Very well. I'll be managing the site from here, and answering only to Carnius. Since you're here, I have an assignment for you. Carnius sent you to me for more instructions, yes? Well, you can finish the task I was working on before you got here. Now that some of the workers have arrived, I need to stay here and supervise. Here, take this ebony ore and find 4 more pieces like it. Carnius needs some proof of our investors that this venture is worth it. And the ore should do nicely. There's an abundance of ebony ore in the area. Okay. So just find more ebony ore in this area. That's not too bad. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy peasy. For 5 total. Yeah, that's fine. While we're out here, let's see if we can find what's or who's it's. It was the priest. Missing missionary. Jolene Mirisa. Set out from the shrine. The Lake Fjalding region to the north. North and northeast, it's a large lake. Head east.
Well, it couldn't get worse.
Well, it couldn't get worse, could it? Hopefully the lake is obvious. Or wolf. Do.
Where you stand!
Ah! I said the same thing with Jolene. Oh, these guys are beating me to death. First time I've had to actually heal in a while.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
They're just a loud sound? Did you not hear it through all the Spriggan screaming? We did it. Boom, 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 boom. Is this Marisa? The Berserker. This looks like a river, not a lake. Imagine not fighting them. No, but that's also an option too. I think it's this lake all the way up there. Sinfir Plains.
You will die where you stand!
What the heck? Reekling Raider? What in the world is that? Reekling Shield? Or Reekling Lance? What in the world? Like dwarves or something. Hello, Ingmar. Hail, Cyrus the Red Guard. I'm not sure what your business is out here in the wild, but I'm glad you're not one of my Skull brothers. They'd surely wonder why I'm not inside the barrow, killing the Brander Draugr.
Hail, friend.
No, I haven't not played Dragonborn. Aye, it's the Draugr that resides here in Valbrander Barrow. I'm supposed to kill it, you see, single-handedly. Killing a Draugr is a task every Skull lad must complete before becoming a man, only I can't kill it. I've tried, it nearly slit my throat, but I can't return to my village until it's dead. Say, maybe you could help. You could go with me, serve as a distraction. Alright, I'll help. No sense in letting you get killed. Good. With your help, I'll make short work of the Draugr. Lead on, Cyrus the Red Guard. I'll follow, and when we encounter the beast, you distract it while I attack. Please do not attack the Draugr. I alone must attack and kill it. At least then, well, I may retain a shred of my honor, and will at least feel like I earned my place among my people, even if I did get a little help. A Draugr. Imagine an angry Nord. Now imagine a dead angry Nord with a taste for human flesh. Get the picture? Should drink a potion.
Fool.
Oops. I trusted you. Instantly failed.
While you still can, child.
Solstheim.
You'll die where you
I didn't realize this would be the Draugr. Now you're fighting it 1v1. Look, you didn't even need my help, you did it. By the gods, that was a good fight. Did you see me? I was magnificent. With the Draugr dead, I am truly a man. I've got to get back to the Skull village and tell my brothers the good news. If you're ever in the village, come to my house and I shall greet you as a brother. Oh, and Cyrus the Red Guard, I trust you'll keep this between the two of us. I wish I could offer some kind of reward, but I have so little. I know. I shall leave the Draugr's treasure be. It is yours, my friend. Take all you like. You're welcome. You didn't even need my help. You did it. Stalrim. $100 gold, amulet, a shield. Just a little bit of money in here. All these wolves. Ah! What's up here? Uncle Sweetshare's workshop. What's Minashi doing out here? The Song of Uncle Sweetshare. You cannot read during battle. Oh, not to make a dent in the wolf population. The Song of Uncle Sweetshare. Hee hee ha ho, to the workshop he will go. My uncle's candy is so sweet, it's such a yummy winter's treat. When the sugar is warmed by the pale hearth light, The happiness spreads throughout the night. Hee hee ha ho, to the workshop he will go. Uncle Sweetshare is coming near to spread his candy and his cheer. It's better than trinkets, games, or toys, so say all the little girls and boys. Hee hee ha ho, to the workshop he will go. Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow, with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee ha ho, hee 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 ha ha ho. There you go. Beautiful.
Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow, with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee, ha ho, hee hee hee, ha ha ho. It's better than trinkets, games, or toys. So say all the little girls and boys.
Is this the guy out here making all the moon sugar and the skooma? Hee hee, ha ha, can it be? A visitor in my workshop? How can I help you, sweet Cyrus the Red Guard? I have candy treats to spare if you come in search of happiness. My candy treats are tasty, they are, and filled with special sugar and love. They bring happiness, happiness to everyone on Solstheim. That's what I do, you see. I give out my special sugary treats and spread happiness throughout the land. It's difficult work, but also very rewarding. Menashe certainly thought so. Ah, Menashe, the dear lad. He was my assistant. He helped me make my candy. He so loved his sugar, Menashe did. Loved it a little too much, I'm afraid. You die. He died, I see, you see. His, sweet tooth got the better of him. I buried him just outside. We had a lovely little ceremony. The Horkers came and sang for him, they did. Hee hee hee, ha 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 ha. Strange creatures, Horkers. Did you know they could walk on land and swim in the water? Let's see. Talking about candy treats. What does he have on him if I try to steal from him? Got a bunch of moon sugar and a Grandmaster's mortar and pestle. What happens?
When the sugar is warmed by the pale hearth light, the happiness spreads throughout the night.
I get on his head, make the song go crazy. Boom, boom, boom. If I kill him.
You're growing weak.
You're growing weak. Wooden staff, white Colovian fur helm. That's probably a unique item, the white Colovian fur helm. I don't think I've ever seen another white one.
Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow, with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee, ha ho, hee hee hee, ha ha ho.
Dang, he walked away.
Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch.
So it's back to the workshop in the snow, with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee, ha ho, hee hee hee, ha ha ho.
There, that's better. That's how the song probably sounds if you're on moon sugar. Alright, here's the lake. Here's a lake. Lake Fjalding. This is where she came to. Oh. Oh no. An old, wet note. Winter Fist. It is as we had feared. Angria and her rabble are intent on stealing the Snow Prince's armor from Jolgir Barrow. My men drove them off, but they grabbed the helmet. I know they're hiding somewhere here on the island. They've been seen before near Lake Fjelding and the Freaked Ice Cave, so try looking there. I'll join up with you as soon as I am able. Einlin the Heavy. Poor guy. Let's see, where might she be? Bear pelt, leather. Wrinkling blade. I already have a wrinkling shield. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Unripened belladonna. You're dead already.
Give in. You're dead already.
Erna the Quiet and Brander. I'm gonna have a better restore health spell. 20 to 80 points on self. Rapid regenerate, maybe?
Regeneration!
Regeneration. Have you met my love, Brander? Marisa, that missionary. I saw her a few weeks ago near the Thirsk Mead Hall, just south of here. She told me she wanted to preach to the Thirsk Nords about the evils of drink. I hope she succeeds. I've seen many a good man ruined by mead. It's honey wine. Honey wine. Let me introduce you to Erna. She and I have a love my wife would never understand. Oh. Rendar Frazen, yeah.
I'd like you to meet Erna. We have a love my wife would never understand.
Do. My wife really likes mead, but I would probably get drunk on it. I have never been drunk or had a drink, so Pork. I remember now. Diaz, that's it. She used to work as a...
Begone. We'll have no dealings with the likes of you. Begone.
Okay. Is this the meat hall, though?
So, this toothpaste stuff.
You have no business being here, stranger. Leave now.
Same here, but I have no problem with it. Bet you if I did like it, mead sounds like it'd be good. Bet you that'd be something I'd like if I liked alcohol. What's going on in here? Why are you guys so hostile? Oh, did they break my boots? Is that why I'm so slow? No? Not slow. Just feel slow, I guess. I don't know. Okay, the Thirska Mead Hall is south.
Run while you still can, child.
Who's saying that? That's creepy. Just a disembodied voice telling me to run while I still can out here in the middle of the forest. I thought Eslis implied earlier that these guys are in Skyrim.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Gron. Bearskin covered entrance. Hi. This is like that one place in Might and Magic 9.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
The Frost Giant's castle. What's going on in here?
This is too easy.
Just a regular berserker.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Nordic Mail.
You will die where you stand.
Where you stand. Bum, bum, bum.
You will die where you stand.
Cases of mead here.
Come on, fight! How does it feel to know death is near? Call this fighting? Face death.
Hey, Might and Magic 9 was fun. Not saying it's the best Might and Magic, but it was still pretty fun. It also always makes me think of, or I always think of it when, you know, Nord stuff gets brought up. Because that's what it was. Nordic Silver Claymore. Where's the mead hall? Climb this mountain and take a look. It's a hag. What's this? Altar of Thrond. Okay. And enemy density is so thick here. Ooh, is this a mead hall? No, Eddard Barrow. Lord Eddard Stark. BL. The Altar of Thrond. I don't know. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. What's this crew doing? Hey guys. Smugglers.
Oh, this is too easy. Now you're going to get it. Oof.
Bum, 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 bum. A huntsman's axe. I haven't seen that before. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down your boat. Merrily, 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 life is but a boat. Gloomy cave.
Fool!
Gently down the train. Look, once again, somebody just called me a fool over here. Somebody in this rock?
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Is no clip a thing? No? Is it what did you say, TCL? Nobody in here. Weird. You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
You're hardly a match for me.
What, Nordic silver mace? That kind of looks cool. Ah, over encumbered. What can I ditch? This amulet. No one cares. The ring. Poison eater robe. Wild viper sword. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of random weapons there. And all the booze. You like to dance close to the fire, don't you? All the booze. Holly bush. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. Is the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Ooh, Christmas is gonna be so cool. Love Christmas. Solvjord. Solvjord. Ready for work. Brodir Grove. Ulfgar the Unending's Dwelling. Well, I'm kind of see who Ulfgar is. You don't like Christmas? Oh, that's okay. Visitor. It's been quite a while since I have had any company, friend. I'm afraid I don't have much to offer a guest, unless, of course, you've come to hear a barbarian's sad tale. I came to Solstheim with 4 of my brothers in arms. We were on a quest, you see. We were getting close, we could feel it. But then, one of our fellowship, a powerful sorcerer named Grimkel, betrayed the rest of us. He laid an ambush and assailed us with powerful magicka. I managed to slay Grimkel, but not before my 3 other companions were turned to stone. You may have seen them, for they are the 3 standing stones of Brodir Grove, not far from here. Is the heisting? Brodir Grove is where Grimkel ambushed us. My friends were turned to stone on that very spot. And there they remain, in monument of betrayal, or a monument of betrayal. I too was caught in the spell, but thought I had been spared its effects. I was wrong. Instead of killing me like it did my friends, Grimkel's magicka turned me into living stone. You see, these events did take place 500 years ago. I have remained here ever since, and here I will stay until I finally find the entrance to Sovngarde. Sovngarde is the name of the fortress erected by the god Shor as a gift to the valiant. It is said that if a Nord can locate the hidden entrance to Sovngarde, they can dwell in its mead-filled halls forever. That's the quest we were on, you see. It's why Grimkel betrayed us. Why he tried to turn us all into stone. He was attempting to create his own magical portal to Sovngarde. Now Grimkel is dead, as are my friends, and I have failed in our quest. Don't you understand? For 500 years I have searched for the entrance to Sovngarde. I have been all across the Empire and back, but I cannot find it. Once my friends and I are served Ysgramor and counted ourselves among his 500 companions. We helped drive the elves out of Skyrim. We earned our place in Sovngarde. If in your travels you discover the entrance to Sovngarde, let me know and I will be forever in your debt. I have tried and failed. This is sad. This is the barbarian's sad tale. Well, I'll keep an eye out for the entrance to heaven. Perhaps it's a stairway of some sort. I'll, take a look. What if it's at the bottom of your cave this whole time? Bear boots. Quality restore health. I'm just gonna drink that. That's kind of crazy. That guy's been alive the whole time. Could he have been in Stros Mackay with Cyrus? If this guy's 500 years old, he was alive during the events of Redguard, right? Stone of Hunrur. Stone of Erlander. Stone of Nicholas.
Fool! Give in! You're dead already.
Oh, she just stored my magic out of full. Thanks. Yeah. Third time's the charm. Gonna run through this grove.
You call this fighting?
Ooh, a polar bear. Wait a minute, that said brown bear. Oh, it said snow bear. Take the snow bear pelt.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Should have picked an easier opponent.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Galier the Mumbling's dwelling. About this. Waterstone. I get my water bending powers there. This place is like Icewind Dale. A ship. It's like a Dwemer ship. Francois Marquardt. What were you doing, Francois? Looks like he's mounting that snow from behind. Cyrodiilic brandy. Oh, Snow Wolf. Manolos Virith. Captain Roberto Jodoin. Steel shield. Oh, this is the airship? I'm gonna read that in a sec. Manabi Virith. Now I can turn this quest back into that guy in Aldaroon. Let me hop back over here to the lake. Where were these? This lady and her lover hanging out outside of wherever. Okay. The windstone. You have found a windstone. This is too far up. Back south. This Rickling's dead. Oh, Berserker.
You will die where you stand!
Okay. I will die where I stand. Alright, we're back here. Thirsk Mead Hall is just to the east of Lake Fjelding. Just to the east, south and east. Hey look, I found the mead hall. Who found the mead hall? At least that's what I assume this is.
Come, friend. I make the best armor on all of Solstheim.
Solstheim. Do you though? Do you really? Bing 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 bing.
Hail, traveler. I'd tell you about my wares, but by now you're probably well aware of my craftsmanship. My weapons are unmatched, and I'd make a lot of the fine bear and wolf armor that many of Solstheim's Nords are so fond of. I must admit, though, I'm growing weary of patching together the same old wolf and bear pelts. In truth, I long to test my abilities to make some custom fur armor, using the pelts of Solstheim's more exotic animals. Roaming the wilds of Solstheim are the seldom seen, elusive species of wolf and bear. They're called snow wolves and snow bears because of their white fur.
I'm the one you want.
It is said that the pelts of these animals have innate magical qualities that help guard against Solstheim's brutal frost and snow. Just think of the armor I could create with such materials. If you were to provide me with the pelts and enough gold, I would gladly make you a set of custom snow wolf armor or snow bear armor. Alright, this is like, is this any good? This armor? Or like, would it be better than glass? Yeah, I can't see how it would be. Alright, Marisa never returned.
Aye, you're damned right the poor lass never returned. She came here preaching about the evils of drink. Eric the Unworthy got right furious. He took that missionary and has her locked in his room. He likes to taunt her, even beat her. It's just not right. That Eric's a bully and a braggart, and is unloved by the lot of us. But he is a clan brother, and we can't interfere in his business, much as we'd like to. Shame someone doesn't teach the lout a lesson.
Yeah, what the...
You'll find Eric inside the mead hall. Be careful, though. Eric the Unworthy isn't the friendliest Nord you'll meet here on Solstheim, or anywhere else for that matter. He's quick with a foul word and even quicker with his sword.
Yeah, his name is literally the Unworthy. Hey, this looks just like the places in Skyrim.
Welcome to Thirsk, friend. You should speak to Skolder Wolfrunner. He's the chieftain of this hall and wishes to meet all new arrivals.
Looking for...
Excuse me?
The great circle of life goes on, sweetie.
Uh-huh.
Watch yourself In your near dreams, Eric, little buddy. He's a swine of a man. It's too bad he's my clan brother.
Hail, good Cyrus the Red Guard. Skildir Wolfrunner is my name. I am the chieftain of Thirsk.
Hail, friend.
And welcome you to our home.
Yeah, no, it was just somebody going at me.
You'll not find a better mead hall anywhere, not even in Skyrim. For 100 years, Thirsk has withstood all manner of attack, from the snow and hail to those infernal reeklings. But the mead hall still stands, and its hospitality is unmatched. Please, stay and relax. Enjoy our fine drink and seek shelter from the cold. Here, my friend, taste the nectar of shore.
Yeah, if there's one thing they gotta bring back, it's that. The missionary came here several weeks ago. She started talking about her shrine and then began preaching about the evils of mead. Nice lass, but a little high-strung. Eric, he didn't really like it, what she had to say. Thought he'd teach her a lesson. I'm not really sure where she is now. Skilder gives you a knowing look, then gestures his head to the staircase leading to the second floor. Alright, well, he knows. He knows. Hey, let's get out of here. Please, stranger, help me. I'm being held prisoner by that disgusting Nord, Eric. I came to the mead hall to preach the way of the 9 divines. Assault, assault. And this is how I was repaid. I came to Thirsk to preach the word of the cult and to sway the barbarians from their love of drink. That foul Eric poured mead on me. Then he struck me. I awoke in his chambers. That was over 3 weeks ago by my reckoning. Every day he comes in to taunt me and beat me. The only food and drink I've been given is rotting meat and mead. Please, stranger, you must release me so that we may travel together back to the cult shrine. Well, yeah, this is literally torture. That's false imprisonment, you know. Let's follow me back to the...
Hey, wait for me.
Come walk out of the door. Lady, you can walk out of the door or you can stay here.
I am not getting fat. These furs are shrieking.
We're just gonna walk right by Eric. Don't even look at him. We have to walk all the way back to Fort Frostmoth?
Hey, wait for me.
That's insane. This has got to be the longest escort quest in the game. Excuse me. And especially across Solstheim. This place is rough and tumble. This boar. Would her escort have been longer than this? Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
You call this fighting?
Oh, lady.
Here it comes.
Just about got bopped.
Run or die.
Run or die. Is that a reference to Skyrim? Because I have not played Skyrim, or this expansion of Skyrim. Do 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 do. This makes me excited to play that expansion, though. This place is pretty cool. Alright, we're a little over halfway there. This is the Skyrim demo, that's right. Yeah, that's the thing about Skyrim, is I've played it a fair amount, I just have not finished it, you know?
You call this fighting?
Like, I don't think I ever, like, I know you fight Alduin, but I don't think I ever went and beat him. I think I only ever made it as far as Sovngarde, which is pretty close, right? Who cares about the main quest? Yeah. Well, then maybe I have defeated Alduin. I can't remember, though. I definitely only ever did that, like, once. Most of the time when I play Skyrim, I don't even go and get shouts. Like, I go to Whiterun, I defeat the first dragon, I get called up by the Greybeards, and then I never go and meet them. You know, that's where you leave the quest at.
What say you?
Like, I've literally never played with the shouts other than having the first level of Fus Roda that stuns them. Outside of that, I'm, you know, not using them. You're like, man, I'm done.
How can I show my appreciation? Ah, yes. Thank you.
Oh, my thanks for escorting me back to the Imperial Cult Shrine. If you haven't already, make sure you talk to Jeline. We want to reward you. By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault! You rescued my Mirisa. Please take this gold. I know it's not much, but it's all we have in our coffers. I wish I could give more. Mirisa is invaluable to me and the Imperial Cult. You're very welcome.
Stay as long as you like. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Make a donation of 0 gold and receive a blessing. Heck yeah. You know it. Is my speed drained by 1?
Pleasure is all.
Stuck here forever. I'll die.
Hello? If they're bringing back the NPCs making fart noises, they might as well add in the NPCs who just cough right into your ear as you walk by them. Ah, so you have the ore I asked Falco for. He couldn't even accomplish that by himself, could he? No matter. The investors are waiting for this, so hand it over. Here's payment for the job. I don't have any other work for you right now. Come back and see me in about 3 days. By then, construction should be well underway, and there will likely be more for you to do. Oh, and take this stock certificate. I got an East Empire Company stock certificate. It's a way to offset the cost of establishing and developing the colony. Each employee is issued a certificate that has a value based on how well the colony is performing. If you decide you'd like to exchange it for money, it can be arranged. See me if you're interested in doing so. Yeah, Terry, yeah. ASMR NPCs for sure. That's all they're doing. Very well. You're now Cyrus the Redguard, the clerk. Check the value at the moment. My certificate is worth 100 gold. I bet you if I do all these quests, it'll be worth more. Yeah, I love those. Never mind. No, Skyrim. Check back when construction has progressed some.
About time.
So I gotta wait. I still have to find, Oh, I should return in 3 days' time for my next assignment. I guess in that time I should go find, what's his nugget? Oh, I never read, the captain's journal.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'd be happy to talk.
Here,
My
my
pleasure, really.
This piece of bacon stuck right here between my teeth. Well, actually, you know what? I think we'll read that tomorrow. Hopefully I don't forget. Let's This nice picture of the fort to log back into. We'll save here, and this is where we'll call the stream for tonight. Save here. First backup. Yeah, I was wondering if I wanted to go do one more thing or end here, but I think I will end here. I can log back in shortly. Not too long. Just gonna go to sleep for a little bit and then come back. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. And a tentative shout out to Knight PHP. I'm pretty sure you're a follow bot, but high five to you anyway. And oh, I didn't know that, Eslis. But Sebastian CVX, I know you're a real person. High five to you. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. See you guys back here soon. Once again, my schedule right here for the next stream start time. It's about 8.5 hours or so. And I'll try to get on as early as I can. Maybe start New World early, but we'll see. I need my beauty sleep. You know how it is. But all you guys take care and have a good one.
Pleasant dreams.
Live long and prosper.